this one. All right. And we are fucking back. We have the one. Oh, let me get this one. The one and only Chase with us again. Oh, fuck. I almost out of tequila.
So did the live thing not end up working out, or
The live thing.
you talking about doing the podcast live?
Oh, I got it.
Is it a lot to set up?
It's not a lot to set up. It's just deciding what platform I want to do it on. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch.
Were you able to put it on the last podcast with all the Max Savage videos on YouTube, or did it get
I haven't
pulled?
tried yet because I know as soon as I do, there's a high chance of them pulling it
Mm-hmm.
because it's not my original content, and there's coming down hard in that shit. I could show us watching it,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
but the fact that I actually have the video on there,
Gotcha.
which I'm okay with that. If they pull it, it's like, oh well, fuck it, we're not monetized anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But even if not even sure if I got his permission,
If you're still allowed, even with his permission.
I know I have to figure out how to tell them that we got permission from him to do it. How many views does he have on his thing? I mean, most of the views are
It's right there.
Oh, 12,000 views. So yeah,
Yeah.
only 5 likes though. That's funny.
Do you have to be able to sign in to like those on that website?
Maybe.
Because that may be a reason why he has little likes.
I think so. I don't know. I click like.
He has 1 credit for it.
I don't know what that means on Vimeo.
I'm not sure either.
Well, I clicked like. Let's see if he has any extra likes on it. Does it go from 5 to 6? Nope, still at 5. Well, that's fucked up. I try to give you another like, Mac. I mean, with 12.2K, I mean, YouTube is too big of a pussy to play this, so
Absolutely.
fuck them.
I mean, there's no nudity, and everybody poops.
Yeah. Just a little bit of butt crack. I mean, who hasn't fucking looked at a little bit of butt crack, sniffed it, licked it?
I'm telling you, man.
We know Chase likes to lick the butt crack.
So I heard you remember that video of the transgender person at the GameStop. It's ma'am.
Yep.
Have you seen the things that they came out with? His mugshots?
Oh, he has mugshot? Or she has mugshots?
Yeah. Apparently, like, each mugshot, like, it's more and more transgender. Like, at first it's like, it's a regular, looking dude, and then each time he goes back, he's a little more feminine. I don't know.
Actual mugshots? Like,
Yeah, I
her
mean-
going to prison?
Probably jail.
Yeah,
Probably jail. But, I don't know if it's real or not, if it's a bunch of lookalikes, but I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, well, I'm
It's like fucking jail will change you. Fucking each visit, he got more and more gay.
Well,
Or
I mean,
she. Whatever.
Yeah. I'm just going to... I don't know how do you spell ma'am? M-A-A?
M-A.
Oh, fucking mugshot.
It's like M-A, comma, A-M.
Don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think this is the right one. Oh, you can see it. Okay. I don't think this is the right one. Oh. It's ma'am! I think we might have been one of the first
Might have been what?
to do that video. Because I noticed there's a couple other ones, podcasts after we did it, months ago, covered it. I was like, yeah, we did it first. Even though there's so many fucking podcasts nowadays. You can never be the first to do anything.
Yeah, no, Simpsons already did it all.
Yeah, fuck Simpsons, man.
Fucking time traveler.
Have you seen her try and rap?
The what?
The ma'am lady tries to rap.
No. She made a rap?
Yeah. I think she is like it wasn't very good. I can't play it, but yeah, she tried to rap. she was on like a newscast, and she was like doing this little, trying to free flow and rap and shit. It was like, ooh, that's just bad. That's why you're not a rapper.
Yeah. Leave it.
Even the trans community it didn't back you up on that rap. It's like, ooh, no, that's just fucking bad rap.
We don't claim her for that.
Yeah. Fuck, I can't find the mugshots. I want to look at the mugshots of this bitch. I want to see her as a him.
Maybe under images.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to images. Ooh,
Yep,
fuck.
the first one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. I mean, definitely improved her look from bald to having.
To hair, yeah.
Now, does? Yeah, I'm sorry, but
Like see those mugshots, like,
yeah,
you know, the hair.
bald and then a little bit of hair, a little bit of hair, a little bit more ladylike.
Like the first one looks like, man, don't put me in a cell with that dude. He'll fuck you up.
I know, right? And then it's like, I mean, then it's like, oh man, put me in a cell with him. He'll suck my dick.
He's gonna be the prison bitch.
Now, the question is, does she go to the male or female? Is it post-op or pre-op?
Ooh.
No.
So yeah,
If
if
she had a vagina, are you having sex with it?
no,
Are you transphobic? How dare you not have sex with her if she has a fucking vagina? I think I can show this.
yeah, I mean it's public knowledge,
Yeah. I'm going to show
you
it.
know.
So everyone can see the before and afters of the ma'am. I can shrink it down so they can see it a little better. Yeah, that's a big change.
It's a huge change. Wonder if the jail system did it to him.
Made him want to be trans. I don't. Well, because he looked like a hard motherfucker in that first
In
one.
the first one, yeah, it's like,
Fuck.
fuck, you know, he'll stab you if you look at him wrong.
I know, right? And then at the bottom right picture's all sweet and innocent and shit. I ain't gonna stab you or kill you.
I'm just gonna suck your dick.
No, I wonder if he was he gay as a him, or if does he like ladies and the lesbian as a transgender? They never answer these questions.
Well, didn't Bruce Jenner? Doesn't he still date ladies, or does he date dudes? I don't really.
He's against gay marriage, so I'm assuming he's sucking dick as a lady, because he came out as Caitlyn Jenner against gay marriage. So I'm assuming he's sucking dick. I mean, he'd have to be.
Yeah, you'd have to be if you're against gay,
marriage,
but
yeah. I mean, unless he's just eating pussy and doesn't want to get married. Which most men are just trying to do that.
fucking right.
So if that was the case, is he still a man because he's just all about tapping it, hitting it, and quitting it? That's a good question. I'm gonna check it. I'm curious if can I pause this or is it gonna go? Yeah, how do we? I don't have to thoughtfully put this. Let's just type in. Does I don't know how to spell Caitlyn. Caitlyn Jenner suck dick. Let's just not beat around the bushes. I'm curious.
Get straight to the point.
May date a guy, but she's got no appetite for sex. Oh. So he's dating a guy, but won't suck his dick.
Has no.
Oh God. It's been a while since I've seen a picture of.
Look at those man hands though. Can't get rid of those.
Right. The size of those.
Fucking palm of basketball.
Make your you have to have a huge dick fucking get a hand job from that. Even an average dick be like, don't fucking give me a hand job. Your hands are too fucking big.
You go rip it off.
I don't have the appetite for sex, which is why the public's obsession over whether I would gender confirmation surgery is annoying. Oh, he's 67 years old too. So I mean, how many 67-year-olds you know aren't fucking? I mean, I would still be. Hopefully, I'm still fucking at 67.
At the retirement center I used to work at, average age is about 80 to 90.
Still
and they're still trying to fuck up there, yeah. They're slipping
Okay.
notes under one another's door.
So, Caitlyn Jenner, we don't know if you're still trying to, You're not trying to suck a dick or eat some pussy. I'm curious though, behind Dory, I mean, she's just fucking eating all kinds of pussy.
Absolutely, man. You know they got to live a double life.
Which, I mean, that would totally, I mean, just ruin her against gay marriage. So.
Such a weird situation. Such a weird situation.
Just to get your. Did he get the gender? Oh, they didn't say with her.
About what?
It still has his dick.
I think it got lobbed off. I'm not sure.
Because they fucking take the head of your dick and they make it your clit. It's just fucking weird.
It's like what they do. They slice it down the center, then like shove it in on itself.
Yeah, and do something weird with it, and then yeah.
So is it only as deep as you are big?
I hope not.
Like if yours was 6 inches and they turn it inside you, can you only go in 6 inches?
Actually, I'm not a.
I have no idea.
I'm not a plastic surgeon, or wouldn't even know how. I don't even know how they discovered this surgery. Oh, you want a pussy, huh? Oh, let's fuck around with it.
Yeah, see what we
let's
can
cut
do.
it in half, and we'll do this to it. No, that didn't work. Sorry, man.
Yeah, could you imagine the trial and error with some of these procedures?
I know, because I mean, it's not like you can just fucking. It's just going in and trying it. Like the first 152,000 million people. Oh God, that's just an ugly pussy.
Fuck, like my boss's dad, he has Parkinson's real bad, and he's getting this new treatment, and they put like a battery pack inside of his in his chest, yeah, and then later they're gonna go and drill holes in they're like 6 dime-size holes into his scalp, and then connect the wires from his chest to his brain, and it sends off electrical waves to trick his brain into thinking he doesn't have Parkinson's, and it's like, how in the hell do they figure this shit out?
Trial and error. Rats, man. Give a rat's Parkinson, and then you just shock the shit out of it.
And there's only like 2 places in the United States that would do this surgery, and one of them's here, and he's basically one of their test rats. Like, they've had high success rate, but it's not enough to go completely public because, there's not enough success yet.
Oh,
which that's kind of scary. It's real fucking scary.
As opposed to being fucking just shaking all the time. I mean, the wife might love it, but
I mean, he had no choice because like they give him these pills, and you keep up in the dosage, but sooner or later you hit the max, and beyond that, the side effects outweigh what it helps you. Which that's tough right there.
Explosive diarrhea.
Oh fuck.
Anal leak, probably just fucked up side effects.
I love the commercials. It's like, do you have a headache? Take this. Side effects: death, internal bleeding, loss of testicles. Yeah. It's like, bitch, I have a headache. What the fuck?
It's not even like those one commercials like, you're like, and they say it really fast, like
super
really slow
fucking
with
fast. Yeah.
Thoughts of suicide, chronic masturbation, thoughts of just murdering hobos on the street. It's like, fuck, man, what the fuck do I want to take this?
It's like, some side effects are just way too much for what the medicine actually helps you with.
Most of them are.
The whole medical field's fucking bullshit too. I swear it is.
And the fucked up thing, and my cousin works for that, is trying to find like cures for cancer and shit. It's like as soon as she finds that shit, they're gonna swoop in.
They're going away.
Nope.
Because it's a $1 billion industry a year.
Why cure people when you can fucking charge them just to make their symptoms less and less? And
yep.
You cure someone, you can't charge them.
Yeah, if you cure it, because they've talked about this. If you cure it, you put people out of jobs. The government's losing money, and it's like, isn't our life worth more than just $1 that you invented? But so much shit fucked up with this world. So much shit.
Gotta blame it on Coca-Cola. They started it all.
Fucking Coca-Cola, man.
As soon as they couldn't put cocaine in there, everything went downhill.
Fucking, you're right.
Because if you were drinking Coca-Cola and you had a little bit of Coke in there, everyone would be chill.
See, I wish I was born the generation before mine. I wish I was born like when my dad was born.
Okay, it's like my generation. It's just pretty much the same. We're still just fucked up as you are.
No, like be born in the 60s or like late 50s and then get to grow up through the 70s, 80s.
When you could work. You could actually have a one-job household and be able to pay every bill and
every fucking bill.
Send your kids to college and still be able to go on vacations every year.
Buy Novas for $500.
Your wife wouldn't have to work. You can come home, get your dinner, get your dick sucked.
Fucking, she have a margarita ready for you.
That's right.
Or martini.
You'd be fucking and sucking while your kids went. You just punch your kid in the face. They go to bed, bitch. No one would care.
Nobody.
I'm not saying you should punch your kid in the head, but I'm just saying you could if you wanted to.
They just don't beat kids like they used to. I tell you what.
I mean, you don't even have to beat them. All you have to do is whip their ass real good one time.
One time, then just look and strike fear into them.
Yep.
That's what my dad did to me.
Just whoop that ass one time.
I mean,
I was a stubborn motherfucker.
I got my ass whooped a lot.
I was a stubborn
A
motherfucker.
lot.
I got my ass spanked. I just laughed. I was one of those motherfuckers like, ha ha ha. Is this all you got, bitch?
My mom slapped me. I'll turn the other cheek and be like, even it up. Even it up.
Oh, my mom, I was fucking, she's fucking, I bit her. She bit my ass back hard as fuck. I was like, fuck, goddamn. All right, I ain't biting again. That hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Fuck, man. Nowadays, if you even begin to, discipline your kid, people are going to try to jump all over you. It's fucking, the world's full of, softies, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with slapping your kid on the ass.
Hell
No, as long as you ain't laughing your ass off when you're doing it, like, ha ha ha. Just give them some complex. Like, don't hit your kids when you're angry. When you're supposed to hit your kids, you don't want to laugh and hit them either. You really fuck them up.
I don't want to hit them at, like, Disneyland when they're having fun.
Spank and laugh like the Joker. Really give them a complex and shit.
Have you seen that new movie with Christian Bale on Netflix? It's what's it called? It's like 6 ex-military people go in and
Was it Christian? I thought it was
I don't know. It was
Ben
Ben
Affleck.
Affleck. Played Batman.
Ben Affleck.
Ben
man.
Affleck.
I've seen it. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, you haven't watched
Is
it?
it? Have you watched it?
Yeah, I watched it
good?
tonight. Man, it's fucking good.
Is it good?
I wanted to talk
Because it's
about
got
it.
the dude from Sons of Anarchy in it too.
Yeah. Yep.
Charlie Hunnam or something like that.
Mm-hmm. And I wish you seen it. There was a scene I wanted to talk about.
What am I talking about?
All right, so
I'm gonna watch it. So I mean,
so they're in the mountains, and the whole time the Batman dude is the smart one who thinks everything out for everybody, and he lays it down how it's going to be. This is what's going to happen. Blah blah blah. And
spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it. You may want to pause it, fast forward like 5 minutes.
5 minutes or so. He's the whole time he's like, "Don't lose your shit. Don't lose your shit." They're in a helicopter. It crashes. A bunch of people start surrounding him. He pulls out his gun and starts popping people. Pow, pow, pow. And everyone's like, "You're telling us don't lose your shit. You're losing your shit." So he didn't kill everybody in this village. So once they left, they came after him, and they're shooting. You think they're fighting him off, and he turns around. There's a kid up the hill from him. Pow! Right in the head. Instant dead. I was like, fuck.
I knew he didn't last long in that movie.
No, he made it 3/4 of the way through.
Okay, 'cause I knew he didn't. The way they were just advertising, I knew he didn't make it in the movie, so that wasn't a spoiler.
But fucking got shot right in the head. It's like a curveball, because he's starting to turn. You're like, oh, he's gonna turn on this kid. No, instant,
Pop.
pow, down. That's how Batman died.
It's the day Batman. Yeah, because he won't be in the new Batman movie either.
He's not.
He's not doing the Batman movie.
Who's
He's doing the next Justice League, and then he's done.
Why? Is he just tired of it?
I have no idea.
He's been doing it since Dark Knight, hasn't he?
No,
The original, was he not the original one in
no,
Dark
he
Knight?
was only in it in Batman vs Superman, and then Justice League, and then he'll be in the second Justice League, and then they'll replace him.
Okay.
Well, I don't know who. They haven't really decided yet. It has to be an old motherfucker. Because Ben Affleck is old.
Well, see, like some people can't quit their roles. Like Robert Downey Jr., there can't be another Iron Man.
Eventually, I think they'll have to quit.
Yeah, he'll have to.
Eventually, eventually the superhero genre is going to dry up.
Yeah.
And it'll go away for like 20 years, and then it'll come back.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Western. The Western used to be big for like 15, 20 years, and it dried up. And now every 5 or so years, we get a good Western.
What was like the Django was probably the last best Western I've.
That was a good fucking movie.
It was a great movie.
You mean Django, right?
Yeah.
The Django.
Django, yeah.
I will always call him the Django.
The Django.
It's Django.
I named my dog that.
The Django or Django?
Django.
Do you call him the Django?
But sometimes he got out one day and like I'm out. I was living on my own. And I let him out front and my ex left the gate open, so I'm in the middle of the road at like 12 o'clock at night, like Django.
God, that's
I felt so stupid, man. I'm like, someone's gonna come out here and think I'm being racist or some shit.
no. At least you weren't saying Django.
Django.
Everyone's just like, it's Django, asshole. No, it's my dog. I named him Django.
The D's not silent, motherfucker.
I put a hyphen over that shit so you say it.
God, that was such a good movie.
My dad, when he was a kid, I never met him. My great grandpa named his dog the N-word,
Oh yeah.
and when it ran off, my dad had to go running down the street yelling, "Fucking for the dog!" So he's out yelling the N-word just looking for this dog. I was like, "Fuck, goddamn, my family is a bunch of pieces of shit."
Couldn't do that in my neighborhood.
I know, right?
They gonna shoot at you. Holy shit.
So you become far from just because your parents and grandparents are a bunch of racist pieces of shit. You can rise above.
Yeah, my grandfather's racist as all get out.
Oh my!
You know, his old timer.
I think everyone, because my grandma. I mean, because I know I've never seen her say anything like the N-word or anything blatantly, but I think she would have a real problem if I was coming home with a black girlfriend. She'd be like, "No, you can't do that." I'm sorry, man. It's just the way it is.
I brought a black girl home one time, and we were in my room, and my mom knocks on the door, and she opens the door. She starts to, say, "Hey, how's your date?" And then she sees the black girl, and she like just quietens, and she stares for a minute, and she like slams my door, and I'm like, "The fuck?" She ain't never act like that, and so like me and the girl fuck, and then
So you fuck, I'm in you.
yeah, then like I'm gonna leave, and like she's out back, bawling her eyes out. So I'm like, I'm leaving, and then when I come back home that night, she's like, "You don't ever bring that girl back here again." I'm like, whoa.
Whoa. I mean, that was some good pussy.
Yeah.
I mean, white, black, Asian. Good pussy's good pussy.
Good pussy, man. Until she slapped me and I wasn't ready for it. That pissed me off, yeah.
That's hardcore.
She was riding me on top. And then
I thought you were talking about your mom.
No.
Slapped you after. It's like, what? Mom's hardcore. But like, bitch, don't be that bitch. Don't. Bam.
Hell no. Fuck, man. Racist people.
Like my mom. Yeah, my grandma would not like it. I don't know if my mom. I don't know. I think she'd be okay with it. It wouldn't matter to me one way or the other. I'd be like, that's good pussy. The more you tell me no, I'm just gonna knock her up and make little babies.
She's gonna be around for the next 18 years. Yeah. I was at a Christmas or Thanksgiving or something like that.
At James's?
No, at my family. I was getting some turkey, and I was getting some dark meat, and my grandfather comes up. He's like, "Oh, you like the dark meat, huh?" I'm like, it's okay, Sometimes you gotta switch it up. He's like, back in my day, and he leaned in. He's like, "I used to get a taste of that dark meat, if you know what I'm saying." And I was like, "Whoa." Go on.
Yes.
It caught me off guard. I didn't expect it. Did not expect it. He's like, "I got that jungle fever." Fucking black magic woman.
What? I guess down here you got all them hollers and shit. Only thing I know about that is from fucking Justified, talking about them hollers.
Down in the hollers?
Yeah. And I've driven through some of them fucking hollers in my truck. It's fucking crazy.
And some places around here, just them small towns.
When you get
fucking weird. They get weird.
I've never broken down that shit at fucking only one gas station.
Man.
No one has teeth.
My buddy who passed away a while ago, he's buried down in the sticks of I can't even think where it's at right now. If you go towards Natural Bridge and you keep going down the Parkway, he's about 40 minutes past Natural Bridge.
Uh-huh.
And me and my buddy Jackie go up there every year, just pay our respects, put some flowers at the grave, and we stopped at this gas station, and we walk in, and there's people smoking cigarettes like inside the gas station. Like they didn't care. And like you walk in and they all stop and kind of look at you because they're like, you ain't from around here.
The record scratches and
yeah. You're like, oh shit, it got real, motherfuckers. And you talk to them and they're like, they say something like, hey, you come around here, come pick up some guys. Motherfucker, what? The fuck you put your teeth in and talk to me?
Fucking crazy.
Hicks, man, they're crazy.
I think I've been to that gas station.
It blew me away though. They was just smoking like, because smoking inside buildings is banned unless they're grandfathered in. And there's no way this place was.
Oh, is it banned in Lexington?
I believe a lot like it's banned. Period. For the most part, except like in Vegas, you could walk in casinos smoking. That's badass. You ever been to Vegas?
Never been to Vegas.
Any desire to?
Oh yeah, eventually.
Dude, worth it. Worth it.
I end up playing. Probably end up trying to play poker and shit. Do they even have the World Series of Poker anymore?
I wasn't looking for it. I don't think so because mainly it's you versus the house. It's never you versus other people.
I don't want to play the house. The house always wins.
I don't know. I came out with more one night. The other night I lost. I mean, I did acid while I was there and I tried to go gamble. And you're supposed to set it down in $5. So it's like $5, $10, $15. And, I guess I set down like 8 or 9. And it was like a Oriental dude trying to explain to me. He's like, you need to put more down or something like that. I'm like, what do I do? So I drop one. He's like, more. Hurry up. Right? So I'm freaking out. I'm looking at my crew I'm with. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? Did I already lose? Is he yelling at me?
Don't trip acid and try and gamble.
Do not try to gamble on acid. It's the lights and all the shit's fun, and it's confusing. There's no signs that say exit, bathroom. It's fucking because they want to get you in there and get you lost.
You just take a shit wherever you got to shit. Just get a big cup and just shit in your cup.
Fuck yeah.
Or just max average it and just projectile shit and just walk away. It's a very useful skill. Push and run.
The push and run. The street performers there are hilarious too.
They got good ones.
They got some good ones. They got like people who dance around, or they got rappers, and they got hot girls that you can take pictures with, and dominatrixes whip you out there in front of people and
take them home, or
if you got enough money, probably.
Oh, okay. I probably don't have enough money to take a strip walker. Yeah, strip walker. Let's call him a strip walker home.
I tried. I looked for him. I went out there.
Cheap prostitutes.
I was looking for the street prostitutes because it's the brothels out there. They're like
Pricey.
$1,000 for an hour. It's like, what?
That's just for what? Just straight sex?
I guess.
Or hand job?
I don't know. I wasn't willing to find out for $1,000.
It's gotta be fucking hella good though.
I mean, like all their models out there. It's all A class, but at the same time, that's $1,000 fucking dollars. I could jack off and get the same thing and keep my money.
How much for me just to jack off while you fuck that other guy who paid $1,000?
Can I just like look in the window if I give y'all like $50 or something? It don't even have to be long.
Yeah, because I don't even know how much porns are at a fucking hotel. I guess you have Wi-Fi. You can just pull your phone up.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
$1,000. I mean, I'd rather jack off than pay $1,000.
So once I found that out, I was looking for streetwalkers, and I was gonna approach anybody in a short dress, high heels, by themselves. I was gonna approach them and be like, "What's up?" Didn't see it. I guess I wasn't in the right spots. You figured they'd be on the strip, the main strip.
Did you go to any like the hotel bars and?
Well, they have no, I didn't. That's where I should have went. Now I'm looking back, because if you go sit at a hotel bar alone, girls like that will approach
come
you.
Up to you. You may not. Anytime I've seen a movie, that's where it happens.
Yeah, and I didn't think about that till after I left, because the whole time you're gambling, drinks are free.
That's still from the movies. They're still pretty fucking pricey when they come up to you. It's like, all right, that's $1,000
for the streetwalker.
Yeah, for the chick who comes up to you in the bar after she fucks the guy, and she's like, in any movie, it's like, all right, that's $1,000. He's like, what, bitch? I thought you were just trying to suck my dick.
Yeah.
So you might have been better off because she's gonna get a pimp on you.
Yeah.
And these
No
the
shit.
fucking the
But I'd be
brothel.
leaving in 3 days,
Yeah,
so
the
if you
bunny
don't find me
ranch.
then.
The bunny ranch is if you don't pay the $1,000, you ain't fucking.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna try and fucking blackmail you into it. Then you just murder the prostitute and
Fuck yeah.
make sure you fucking in someone else's room.
I mean, we were at Airbnb, so it was fine.
Oh, all right, there you
It
go.
was fine. There's no cameras there. And when we put up this Airbnb, the pictures they had, it only showed like the inside of the house, which was nice, and that backyard, which was nice. Had a pool, all concrete. There's like no grass in Vegas unless you're rich. And we pull up, it's like ghetto, like bars on the windows on all the houses around us, like ghettos. Fucking everyone's like, "What the fuck, Chase? You fucking what the fuck, man? We spent all this money." I'm like, hold on, and they're like, "This ain't it. This can't be it." I'm like, "This, just hold on. Let's go inside." And it turned out to be pretty fucking nice, man. Pretty fucking nice.
Other than the outside.
Other than the, dude, the outside looked rough. It looked fucking rough. It was like Section 8. But once you got inside, it was actually nice. And the weed there,
Good weed.
good weed. It was time to go, and we have like half an ounce. And we're like, I don't want to throw it away, so we just start rolling joints and joints. We have like 6 joints burning between 3 people, and we're still rolling. We got like 3 joints at a time. It's like, I don't know what to do here.
Just to fucking swallow that shit.
Just fucking lighting it and letting it burn, pretty much, dude. Just because like you can't take it with you.
trying to
You
resell it?
feel awful I mean, you can't sell it. Some dude approached me.
You want to give me $10 for this? Make a little something off of it.
Some dude approached me and my buddy as we were walking, and he tried to sell us some weed, and he pulled it out, and it was in the same pouch that we had. And he's like, "This is top grade." I'm like, "Motherfucker, you got that from the store?" He's like, "No, I didn't." I'm like, "You full of shit. It's already in the pouch. Look, it has the store name on the fucking pouch."
Should have tried to sell the fucking leftover for a Cinnabon at the fucking airport.
Yeah.
I got this little bit left. Give me a Cinnabon.
Man, all the fat people were there.
I bet.
At the
As soon
Cinnabon,
as you get off the
fucking all the fatties go there. Because they have it like right, you smell it. They have the
Yeah.
smell pumped through the whole
I
airport.
can't do that shit. That fucking just I'd be done for the fucking week. My stomach be so fucking upset from all that sugar.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Fuck that shit.
Fucking sugar. I was so pissed I didn't find a streetwalker. I was so upset.
I mean, herpes on her lip.
Hey, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, Ben.
Until you
That's
bring it.
that's
Until
the
you bring
rule.
it home and you're pissing fire. My dick burns. This was supposed to stay in Vegas. They lied to me.
They fucking lied.
Pissing blood.
You can't slap a girl with an open hand. And shit always doesn't stay in Vegas.
But goddamn it, Josh. You lying bitch. I'm gonna get you.
I base my life morals on you.
You said women were bad drivers and you can open hand slap them. You lying bitch.
Oh man,
But women are bad drivers.
terrible.
I saw a bitch. You know the Newtown Pike exit going on to
New circle.
off of 75, off the Newtown Pike.
Heading into town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know how it like splits in two?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking chick just drove right into the fucking center, up to the center, didn't go left, didn't go right. Just kept going straight. I was like, you fucking dumbass.
Man, some people I
Make a decision, bitch. There's not a third decision. Go straight.
don't know how some people haven't just run themselves over with their own car. There are just so many dumb people in this world.
I mean, I think there needs to be stricter laws on how to get your license.
Man, they're really
At least a
does.
fucking year worth of a camera in your fucking.
You know, I'm the one who's all about self-driving cars. Take away the human, you know,
aspect.
you type in your destination, the car takes you there.
Yep. No more accidents and because if there's something wrong with the system, everything shuts down until it's.
Mm-hmm.
And if some people are like, man, I want to drive my car. You know what? You go to a track.
Go to a track, yeah,
Drive and you can get as fast as you want to go. You can
100%.
on the track and drive your track. What about motorcycles? Fucking go to a track.
Yeah,
go to a dirt
track.
strip in Vegas. That's just fucking 20 miles long and just drive
Go
it.
to the Salt Lakes.
Yep. Salt
Fucking
flats and drive
Salt
that
flats,
shit.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
And drive that shit. But on the roads, I think 100% the human should be taken out of it.
Because if you're sitting at a stoplight and you're not number one car and the light turns green, you see the first car brake lights go off, second. If everyone let off their brake at the same time when that light turned green, traffic would flow so much faster. But you know, it's just people not paying attention,
On their
human
phones.
error. Yeah. There'd be no more drunk driving. You get in your car plastered,
They'll just be drunk riding.
drunk riding.
Take me to my ex-girlfriend, that bitch. Oh, I want to fuck. I got.
Fuck that bitch. I miss her. I love her. Fucking slut.
There'll be a fucking program. If you're screaming at it, it won't take you anywhere you want to go. Take me to that bitch. I want to fucking tell her how much I love her. I miss her. So it's like, all right, we're going there. Oh, no, we're not going. He's yelling. I
Shit.
mean, fucking. The Tesla fucking almost does that now.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking dude falling asleep in traffic.
I'd be able to roll so many more blunts that
Do
way.
get so much done. I mean, you can finally start baiting in traffic and not have to worry about an
Fuck
accident.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
Getting roadhead makes roadhead so much easier. Road trip fucking. Just going up because road trips are so fucking boring. It's like, God damn it. But no longer. I'm just gonna start. Oh, let's fuck.
Let's get in the back seat. We can change positions.
Let's get a fucking van and put a bed in there. Just sleep while you're fucking driving.
Hell yeah.
That's where it's at right there. I need to rent a road van.
Where would you go?
Doesn't matter. I mean, if we're going from here, like to go visit our family in St. Louis in Missouri,
Mm-hmm.
just get a van where we can sleep and fuck on the way there. So much more entertaining
Hell yeah.
than fucking driving myself for fucking 12 hours. Just 4 hours of fucking 8 hours of sleeping. It's perfect.
I hate long road trips though.
I couldn't imagine going cross country.
Fuck no, man. We had like a 4-hour plane ride to Vegas, and that was pushing it for me. Like the last hour, I was antsy. I was like ready to get the fuck off the plane. The plane lands, and we're just
You're
sitting there and
Yep.
sitting there, and I'm like, I'm about to leave. I'm about to open the door and just get the fuck out.
Let that fucking slide go out and just ride down. I'm out, bitch.
So man, like, I smuggled acid across the airlines, and
He didn't really. This is just a hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
If he smoked.
And if I did that, I brought enough for everybody that went with me. Only one person did it with me. Everyone else bitched out. No one else wanted it.
James bitched out.
He was dead off of edible that night. he ate an edible, and we were like, slow down, slow down. He's like, dude, it just tastes so good. And he kept eating and eating. Hour later, where's James? Oh, fuck, he's on the couch melted. Fucking melted.
Edibles will fuck you up.
Dude, fucked him
That's
up.
almost like fucking taking LSD and shit.
So it's time to leave. I'm like, yo, I'm definitely not throwing this shit away. I'm going to take it back with me. So I smuggle it and I actually put it in the like flap of my hat. And, well, actually, I didn't know where it was, but that's where it was. I had somebody hide it for me
On your.
on my.
So you didn't know where it was.
I didn't know where it was. That way, I couldn't get nervous if they start searching my bag or whatever. So we go through this thing where we put our bag on the conveyor belt.
You're very lucky that they didn't fuck with you and just set it right on top. The first thing. What the fuck is that?
So fucking James put his bag first. It goes through. I put my bag. My brother, my friend, and my dad put their bags in. Everyone's bag comes out but mine. I was like, okay, mine's the second to go in. It's just one lane. Where's my bag? So the woman pulls the backpack out. She's like, okay, whose bag is this? And everyone's kind of looking around, and me too. I'm like, whose bag is it, guys? I don't know. I didn't have a bag when I came here. So we walk over, and my heart's beating. I'm like, fuck, how'd they see it? It's on a piece of paper. How the fuck could they see it? And what it was, they thought I had a boombox, a Bluetooth boombox. They thought it was like a bomb. So they wiped it down and put it in this machine. And I was like, the fuck are y'all doing?
It's a Bluetooth speaker, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm like, you want me to turn it on? Like, no.
Don't turn it on right here. It's just gonna play fucking porn.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man, good thing you weren't Muslim or anything.
No shit.
You can carry a Bluetooth speaker. Apparently you can.
Yeah.
They're just gonna think it's a bomb.
Yeah, but my dad had one as well, and his didn't get searched. I guess because it wasn't as big. Mine was, it's about that size.
Oh, about bomb size.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good ass Bluetooth speaker. The Life Jacket XL. Purchase you one if you ain't got it.
When we're getting no money from them, so you know it's good.
It's damn good.
There's lots of things we don't get money for them that we plug. Twizzlers,
Twizzlers,
Starburst jelly beans,
Monster Energy.
Monster Energy, and the Devil 666.
Have you seen that woman's rant about the Monster cans?
Yeah, she's fucking nuts.
She is.
Oh,
Did you see she went on Tosh.0?
Yeah, and was doing.
And he's like, from here to now, please don't do anything. And like the next day, she was at a Muslim rally, and she gets on the mic and like starts saying, "This is America. Y'all need to get out." Have you seen that shit?
I haven't. I think I missed that one, but I'd love to get her on here. Have her just explain the 666 to us. And then I want to see how many, if we can gangbang her. I think we can get her to let us fuck her. We wouldn't actually do it, but I think we could talk her into it.
I think we could talk her into
Yeah,
it.
I'd be like, yeah, that's the sign of the devil. The devil doesn't want us to fuck, right? I mean, if we fucked right now, the devil would totally be against it. And if we fucked right now, we would kill the devil, so I think we should all fuck.
It pissed him off.
Yeah, I think we could totally get her.
Back to the pile.
Yeah.
They took his dog.
I think we could. I think we can get that chick to fuck us all. That's gonna be my next goal. Send her an email. We have a podcast, #1 podcast in the country.
Hell yeah.
She's never gonna know our check.
No.
She wouldn't know where to look. Unless she's like, "Oh, you're Joe Rogan." It's like, "Fucking bitch." Yeah. That's right.
This is the Ron Burgundy podcast,
Yeah.
bitch.
Oh, I love him. Yeah, come on. I have a Ron Burgundy fucking Halloween outfit. I'll put it on the wig and the mustache.
You have a Ron Burgundy outfit?
Yeah.
You have the red suit?
No, I don't have that, but I can get that easy.
Yeah.
I have the hair and the mustache. We'll get her on. Tell her it's Ron Burgundy. Just fuck with her. Chase's old lady's texting him. Where's that dick at? I need a good cry. Uh-oh. Has she started sending you any nudies yet?
No.
Have you seen her naked?
Have I seen it? No.
Man, she's just making you work for it.
I've seen her tits.
Okay, so that's
and-
naked.
I mean,
Tits are.
topless.
Hey, I mean, that's my opinion. That's more important than the
Yeah.
vagina.
The vagina, pretty much, they all pretty much look the same.
just with varying small.
Mm-hmm.
But all boobs are different. I've very rarely seen a pair that are similar. Now, each butthole is different, though. Every sphincter is like a finger, has its own print.
Every butthole has its own print?
Mm-hmm. They're all different.
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that seems
It
logical.
sounds. I think I've heard that somewhere, but whether it's true or not, I don't fucking know.
That seems logical.
I don't know
How would-
who's
how would
going
you
around.
print
I don't
that?
know who's going around butt printing people.
How could...
All right, I'm gonna put some ink on your ass. I'm gonna get this piece of paper.
I'm going to hit you with this triangle sponge.
Now let's get a print. Sit on this fucking white sheet of paper. Just take a shit and don't wipe, and we're gonna print your ass.
God.
I'm sure someone's done it.
You ever heard of Clone a Willy? This is cloning ass.
I need to get Clone a Willy.
I thought about doing that, you know.
I don't want my wife fucking any dick that's not mine is cheating.
Even if it's a dildo?
No, I let her use it. We can use dildos. That's fine. Bigger the better.
The bigger the better. Man, have you been to Hustler? Or any
Oh,
of the sex
no,
shops?
not that big. Those things are ridiculous.
It's like, how?
I've seen it. They do it.
Oh, I've seen.
And it looks like it hurts. I don't care how much they're moaning, like it feels good. Deep down, that hurts.
Have you seen that girl that shoved a Nerf football in her pussy and then shot it out?
I haven't-
Oh, dude. Like you see something start to bulge out of her pussy, like, what the fuck? Then, floop, a whole football comes out. You're like, what?
Your mind is blown. I mean,
Fuck
they can push
yeah.
out a baby. I mean, if it's the sponge Nerf footballs that you can compress,
I think it was.
she probably compressed it and just put it in. But even just compressing it and just shoving it in there, and then it expands.
Yeah.
You gotta push that shit out. And if it's the foam that's like all hard and just gonna get stuck in there on its way out. Oh, poor pussy. I mean, you can't fuck her with your real dick.
No, not after something like that.
It's just throwing a hot dog down a fucking well or a hallway.
Yeah.
Poor pussy.
Fuck.
Just clitoral stimulation from here on out. This is the only way you're coming.
Mm-hmm.
You have to just lick it.
That'd be awful, though. Like being a girl and, like, you start playing with yourself and then you end up stretching yourself out too much.
hand slips in there.
Like that bitch from like 20 Kids and Counting.
Fuck.
That
yeah.
has to be like they just
Yeah,
fall out.
it's just blown out. Yeah.
They just fall out.
Oh, I'm going into labor, just walking down the street of fucking Walmart. Just baby falls, hits the ground. Fuck, scoop that bitch up. Let's go. Watching Chase trying to get pussy right now.
Trying shit. I'm no good at it. I got no game.
Let me see your phone. You want to get laid?
I'm texting a buddy right now.
Oh, okay. He's like, I don't want to suck that dick.
He's fucked up looking for a ride home. So it's like, I could see that. I'd rather give you a ride than you end
And
up.
then you,
going.
fucking wrapped around a fucking tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, like I've already lost one really close friend of a
Yeah,
car
yeah,
accident,
yeah.
so I won't let that shit happen again.
Next time you're trying to get pussy, give me your phone. I'll get you laid real quick. I ain't even gonna. There's not gonna be any fucking. Oh,
It's just gonna be one picture.
You can't. I don't even need to be a picture. I'll use words. You don't even need to. I won't even. I love you. Won't even come up once.
What would you say?
And you don't even have to make her feel guilty.
Let's hear an example.
I need to know what the conversation is. You got to lead the. You got to make it think it's her idea. That's the first thing you got to do. Make her think she wants to fuck you.
How would you even get on that topic? To begin to sway the conversation that way, what topic would it have to be?
Oh my god, I'm a filthy. I mean, it can be any topic. You can sway right to dick, or fucking. Just gotta make her feel comfortable with it, like she wants to do it. It's an art form. It's not like you, because I could talk to you about it and try and get, but then we're gonna end up fucking. That's what's gonna happen. And you're not gonna realize what happened. You'll be like, shit, did we just fuck? I told you.
So do I come take you out to dinner tomorrow, or
Yeah, you gotta take me out to dinner, Chase, after I fuck you. It's proper etiquette.
I like to be wine and dine before I get fucked?
But yeah, or you can just use emojis. Just lots of
Emojis.
fucking eggplant.
Raindrops.
It's the squirt emoji. I don't know what the fuck that's called. I don't know if she would get it though.
I don't think she would.
I mean, once you just gotta make her come once. That's all you gotta do. Get her to come once, real good.
Well, I've been thinking, if you finger blast her enough, she's gonna want the real deal.
But you gotta make. I mean, you gotta make her squirt when you finger blast. It's gotta be the best.
Okay, so how do you feel fingering a girl with her pants on?
You mean like scooting the panties to the side and just going, or just rubbing over the
going
pussy?
straight down the
And then doing it.
and then do it you can't get your wrist out.
It depends where you're at. Are you just laying in her bed, laying in bed?
side by side, and you stick your hand down her pants.
You can get there. Like it's not gonna be probably not gonna be your A game because she's not flat on her back. Your wrist is at a little.
It's
uncomfortable.
So deep.
You don't need to go deep. That's what people don't realize. Just an
It's
inch.
all about the clit.
No. Do you ever feel them and you feel that spongy when you're just like an inch in and up? You just want to rub that, get a little bit of pressure, rub on that up, and then you can stimulate. Make them fucking squirt all the time. It's that G spot. It's a spongy. Just feel for that spongy.
Does every girl squirt?
Not everyone.
I didn't think so.
I was doing this girl who's never squirted. She squirted, got freaked out, ran out. Just ran out. I was like, "What the fuck are you going?" She's like, "I don't know. I was feeling so good. I just didn't mean to pee on you." She's like, "You didn't pee on me. You did not pee on me."
See, the first time I got squirted on, I thought I got pissed on. And I was like, "You just pissed on me?"
So you got mad. She's
like,
like a
"I
complex. She's a complex now from.
Saying that when they squirt ruins it.
Yep. They will. Then you'll give them complexes forever.
Mm-hmm.
From now, Chase, because of you, every guy she has sex with, she's gonna have a complex because she squirts. So she's gonna be really hard for her to have an orgasm.
Well, let's see, what was I gonna say?
Squirting.
They get like complexed about when it like beatboxes when it gets air in it. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
They
know
can
what
get
you mean.
complex about that, especially.
Especially because of the guy before him. It's a real asshole about it. Or they make themselves squirt and he can't make them squirt, so he gets real pissed off about it. Makes them feel like pieces of shit because they're doing it.
Well, see, I found out what helps is if you start talking through it, or you don't let that be the only noise in the room. You know what I
Oh,
mean? If
but-
there's other noises, if you're like, oh yeah, you know,
Oh yeah, your pussy's so loud. When I fucking, you just
don't beatbox with it. Don't make a beat and then like, you know what I mean?
gotta do that. You gotta do that.
I tried it. This girl turned around and was
Oh.
like, stop. Like-
It depends. It depends what the how well you know the girl too.
Like Tinder date.
Oh
Second
no,
time I
you
ever
don't want to
met
do
her.
it like that. Unless you've been talking for a couple, and she knows you're fucking a silly goose.
She didn't know.
Oh, she didn't know
she
you're a
thought
silly goose.
Yeah.
You gotta let everyone know you're a silly goose. So when you're fucking, I'm like, oh, and it starts to do it, and you go, you know, I can't beatbox for shit. So
It's it's not a good thing when they barely know you. Cause like for me,
oh, yeah, you don't want to.
you have to meet me to know me. Cause over text, I'm not silly. You know, I don't know how to. I can barely fucking spell, so I try to use little words and.
Oh, see,
Fucking-
I use big. I don't use big words because I string them together, so I don't sound like a fucking. I use like,
Like 4 syllables, my max word.
I'll go big words. Like I'll say indubitably and shit. Indubitably. I'll talk about the abominable snowman just so I can say abominable. Like, why the fuck is you just throwing that word out? I'm just throwing big words out, baby. Lets you know I have a brain.
Does you not have a break?
And I can smash, too. You just gotta let 'em- You just gotta... I mean, you've had Tinder one-night stands. So,
Oh,
I mean,
dude.
so obviously you have game. I've
Well-
been out of the market for a while, so I don't know how easy it is to smash on Tinder and shit.
Well-
I'm assuming it's pretty fucking easy because when Chas and I were split up for a little while, I mean, I was on the game for just a little while, and I was on a bad smash spree.
Mad Smash. Well, most of the girls on Tinder that you find and smash instantly are not the most attractive.
Well, you're just looking to smash, so it's not.
Exactly. So you know
You got the other ones that you're talking to that you're trying to
that you're trying to.
into smash, but you got to have so you're not just thinking about smashing constantly. You got to get that side smash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the girls you want to smash, you don't bring home to mom.
I'll,
well,
I'll bring her home to mom. Be like, Mom, I'm gonna smash real quick, and I got a spare bedroom here. I'm gonna smash real quick because I don't want to take her to my house. So
Yeah.
we're gonna smash.
I don't
here.
want to know where I live.
Yeah, that's my mom would be cool with it. Oh, that's cool.
Well, see, the hard thing for me is I'm kind of a fuck up. I still live with my parents.
There ain't nothing
So
wrong. That's in my opinion. That's fucking smart. You're
I mean, it
saving
is.
money.
I say, dude, you're telling
So
me
you can
about
save up
saving
money.
money.
So when you do get a house, it's a nice fucking house. You're not just living in an apartment.
I won't be living paycheck to paycheck next time I move out for sure. I could miss 2 months of work and I'd be fine. But it's hard to bring a girl home to your parents' house. I can't do it. I can't do
I'd be
it.
like, no, I live with my parents. I'm saving money up for my house. Or you just say, hey, I moved back with my mom. She's a little sick. Especially if you're just looking to smash them.
Mm-hmm.
You're not looking just my mom's a little sick. I'm staying here with her, helping her out. She's sick. She's getting over, I mean, if you really want to be a piece of shit, you can say cancer. But you don't have to go in real specific with it. You can just say she's been sick. I've been helping her out, staying with her. They shouldn't press it, especially if you're just looking to smash. Because, they're looking to smash too. So,
Absolutely.
So, they're not going to push it really. Oh, he's a sweet guy. He loves his mom. He takes care of his mom. He's going to fucking pound my pussy real good, hopefully. And that's the end of it. Now, if you're looking to date a chick, yeah, you can be like, yeah, I live with my mom, I'm a loser, piece of shit. Maybe you can help me out, build me up, make me a better man. Because women love a project.
They do, man. Like
And when
something they can work on. Something that they
I don't know
can.
why they want something they can work on.
I don't-
Because
I
then when
don't
you
get
when you get out and you're just like, man, I thought I could make him better, and he's still a piece of shit. I mean, you fucking were dating me when I was fucking dating someone else, and I cheated on her with you. What the fuck do you expect, bitch? Every 5 years I get a younger model.
Dude, I get older, they stay the same.
Same age. All
All
right.
right.
It's like I like my pizza. I like my women like I like my pizza. Hot and ready.
Hot and fucking ready.
Hot and ready in 5 minutes. $5 for $5.
$5.
Hot and ready for $5.
Hell yeah.
Like if you can get a chick who fucking gets turned on by fucking having Netflix and a fucking Little Caesars, fucking set. Why don't you take me out? You were fine when we started dating for Little Caesars and $5. Where do you want to go for $5, bitch? We can go down the street for $5 in gas. And we're good.
Oh shit. And the last story I'm gonna tell before I get out of here. I met this girl off like Plenty of Fish or something. By the way,
That's where I smashed a couple bitches. with
Plenty of Fish. There's nothing but whales and catfish on there.
What the fuck is a catfish? Oh,
A
the
catfish.
catfish. Okay.
I've only caught whales and catfish off that. But
I've never caught a catfish on any of them.
oh, dude, I've had 2 or 3 catfishes. I was so
Oh.
fucking pissed.
I had some whales, but whales are very generous.
They are.
They suck like a fucking.
They will suck.
And that blowhole, man. Woo.
They'll push their own head down like,
Yeah,
oh. But fucking, I met this one girl, and she was a little bit older than me. And I go over to the crib, and we start fucking after we do some blow and some weed. And we start fucking, and like midway through, like we're sitting there smoking weed. And she's like, I'm sorry, I just got to do this. And she's like, leans over and kisses me. Like, this is the first time we ever hung out. I'm like, whoa. Coming on a little strong. Okay, though. So that's what I was thinking in my head. But, I was fucking kissing her back and shit.
Unzip my zipper a little bit. Let's just
So-
get this ready to go.
Instantly, I'm like, get naked. Get naked. So, boom, she's naked, right? Little slut. So, I'm like, bet, bitch. So, fucking, I'm like, undress me, right? I'm your present. You unwrap me. So, we get to fucking, and then she stops. And she's like, I got to tell you something.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, what? She's like, I fucked your cousin. And she dropped his name. And like, I'm in her. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I'm so sorry. She's like, he hurt me and I'm just trying to get back at him. Yeah. So like, I start slowly thrusting again. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like,
Fuck my cousin. Fuck my cousin.
you fucked my cousin. I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna show you what getting fucked like a Sutherland's like.
Did he fuck you like this, bitch?
Yeah. And I almost want to ask like, who got the bigger dick?
Right? Who fuck you better?
Yeah. And she ended up saying, she's like you definitely have the bigger dick than you, because I'm like, I don't want to fucking know that. It's nice to know, but I don't want to fucking know that. God damn it. I just thought that was the weirdest thing, dude.
So that's sort of catfishing you in a way.
I mean, yeah, because she messaged me first. She invited me over. And then boom, like she's all over me.
She could have waited till after you were done fucking.
Till after, dude, no, she had to right in the middle. And I was like,
Man, you lucky my dick's still hard.
you bitch. You bitch.
So you just fucking the whole time just thinking of your cousin after you nutted.
Dude, it turns out me and my cousin have shared like 3 or 4 girls. It's unreal. We just pass them back and forth. we let some time go in between them, but there's probably a dick in between us, but somehow we just keep getting the same fucking chicks, dude.
You gotta stop. Get off of Plenty of Fish.
I'm off all the sites as of now that I know of.
Because you're in a committed relationship. I won't put that video on there of you.
Like, yeah.
I don't think. She
Well, I mean,
watches this
if my girl listens to any of the podcasts with her
It's
being
over.
talked about, it's done.
That's not
done.
very good sign.
No.
Okay, so
But
I won't find her on Facebook and send her a link to
I don't tell her.
the prostitute
I don't tell
special.
her about the podcast. I just tell her I hang out with my buddies.
Okay.
We just talk shit.
Okay, that's pretty much what we do. But we record it.
But we record it and let everybody else hear the shit we talk about.
The fucked up shit and how big a piece of shit we are.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to roll out of here, buddy.
All right, man. Well, we'll end it here.